So y'all with another video, man. Today we got y'all boys with another build video. Today we got y'all boys with the best lock. I gave y'all the best guard. If you haven't already seen that, go watch that. We are in banger month. If you don't know what that means, you're gonna see some type of appreciation within this video or in the comments. If you don't see it in the comments, you just gotta watch the video to get it. It's that simple. But hopefully y'all boys been enjoying it. We're gonna keep it going. Further ado, we're gonna be going into this video with the best lock. I know how it gets with these builds. Please spare me. Spare me, man. Spare me, brother. Please. Everything I show you guys is a template. You can change whatever you want. That's all I'm gonna say. If y'all do want more of these build videos, like the video, subscribe if you're new. Without further ado, though, no more talking. Let's go ahead and hop straight into it. If you buying anything on Fortnite, Epic Games Store, use code YaboiFitz. I don't know why I ain't been had this, but yeah. Hopping straight into it. Young M, if you don't know what the M stand for, you would never know, especially at this point. Hand and number is really up to you. I'm gonna go right with 4 every single time. If you don't know, now you know. Now, when it comes to making this build, we're gonna be making it to be a lock. Now, if we want to be able to get the weight that we want to go with, we're gonna have to go small forward. I did think about, like I said in the guard, making this 6'7" for video purposes, because I didn't want to copy 6'4" for the lock, because I do think 6'4" is debatable. And when it comes to what the complaint is on a lot of my lock videos for the 6'6", is the speed. But I tried to make something that really works for you guys, man. I really did. So bear witness. So we're gonna go 6'6", 239 on the weight, and then we're gonna go 7'2" on the wingspan. So we go max wingspan, 6'6". We don't go max weight, but pretty much that's all you really need. So let's keep it going. Now, there's a couple different things that goes on this build that is gonna be a lot different from the last time I gave y'all a lock build, whether it was a 6'4", whether it was a 6'8", whether it was a 6'7", or even the 6'6". I'm hooping today. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't did one of these in a minute, but I'm hooping. Now, when it comes to the perimeter defense and steal, when it comes to being a lock, this is what you really care about the most. So we're gonna go 34. We're gonna go 34. Why? 94. 94. If you played this game this year, you know about cap breakers. Every single build I'm gonna show you guys is based off the cap breakers I have right now, whether that be the seasons or the starter 3. Whatever cap breaker you get from the starters. It's been a minute since I got that joint. I ain't gonna lie. If you have more from Vet, Legend, then you can go even crazier with some of the stuff I'm gonna also show you guys. But my cap breakers is going to 99 steal, 99 perimeter defense. Is it OD? Sometimes. Yes, but 99 steal when you playing real guards, you need that to be able to get the contest as consistent as possible. 99 steal is just OD. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's not even really worth it, but having it is just nice to have. You know, it can just be kind of like a bailout. Just like a lot of guards like having that high bailout, I like having high steal just to be a bailout. Can't cap. But yeah, go alongside that 80 block. 80 block is gonna be very solid. It's not the best. Like if you go 6'8", you can go crazy. If you go 6'7", it's going to be a little bit better in terms of the combination of steal, perimeter defense, and block. Because you can still get 99 steal, 99 perimeter defense. It's just the physicals are not going to hold up. And I think the physicals, in my opinion, is more important than going beyond 80 block. Because 80 block is actually still pretty good, especially with the physicals that we're going to have on this build. Now, to go alongside that, interior defense. Interior defense, we are going to go 82 interior. 82 interior so that we can be able to have post lockdown. Simple as that. So we're gonna have 82 interior, 94 perimeter, 94 steal, 80 block. Now 82 interior is good to have post lockdown, but just to be able to play interior defense is gonna be good. You're gonna be able to switch with this. The only thing is you're not gonna have the craziest rebound for a lock, so that could be a pretty solid issue. I can understand that, but for the most part, that's just what it is. Now, to go alongside that, now this is the reason why sometimes I don't really have a lot of speed on my builds when it comes to being a lock, because when you go up on speed with ball goes up. As speed with ball goes up, ball handle goes up. So you get, it's pretty expensive. Like those attributes are really expensive for a lock. So, and they're not the most important attributes for a lock in my opinion either. But we are going to go up on speed because it is very important to be fast in this game. So 85 speed, that's going to get your speed with ball up to a 70. Just what it is. So I think that's a pretty solid speed. To go alongside that, we're going to go 86 agility. Now, I'm not going to lie. This is kind of another reason why you could kind of argue 6'4" is better. You do lose the height advantage and wingspan advantage. I won't lie. But you do get a much higher agility and a much higher speed a lot easier. And you can still have the same strength. And you can still, and you're probably going to get a higher vertical as well. So the physicals, the shorter you go, the easier the physicals. But the taller you go, the more block. It's just that simple. So, yeah. It just comes down to what you really do prefer. I feel like 6'6" is like the in-between of a 6'7" and a 6'4". It's kind of that simple. To go alongside that, now, this is going to be the last little thing that's going to be, this is going to be the one that kind of does shock. Instead of going all the way to 92, so you can be able to get Legend Immovable Enforcer, which I've broken down so many times. When it comes to on-ball pests, if you really want that badge to work to the way you want it to work, Immovable Enforcer. If you really want your challenger to work the way it should work, go high on perimeter defense and long wingspan. It's that simple. But instead of going all the way there off rip, we are going to go 87 because I know a lot of y'all boys got them cat breakers. So going 87 strength so we can save there and go in other places. That's what we're going to do. Now, to go alongside that, we are going to go 85 vertical. Or not 85, 75 vertical. That's low-key one of the lowest verticals I would usually do, but I know a lot of people don't really care about going too high on vertical like I do. I will say this, vertical will enhance your ability for passing lanes in terms of the animations you will get, but mainly you putting this up for the rebound animations or just better rebounding, blocking animations, or just better blocking. It's that simple. But for a couple years, it was also helping your dunking ability, which it does do in this game, but you're not really caring about that too much as a lock. The main things you would do it for is block, rebounds, and steals. It's that simple. Now, to go alongside that, let's do the 3-ball. It's going to be kind of simple. You're just going to go at 83 3-ball. It's that simple. I'm not going to touch the free throw here yet because a lot of people, if you're making this, you may not even be playing it for 5v5. So you're not going to touch it. So you can keep that where it is. Pass accuracy, I just got it up to be able to have it. Whatever the lowest pass accuracy you want to go for on your lock, do that. It just really don't matter too much. If you're not getting 78, I don't think pass accuracy is that important because you're still just going to be putting on none pass accuracy. I just put it up to 71 just so it wouldn't be awful. I don't give my teammates terrible catches and it's just not too slow. But for the most part, whatever you're comfortable with, go lower. And 71 is the lowest I'm comfortable doing. So that's what I ended up doing, personally. Now, to go alongside that, we are going to have dunk. Now, I'm not going to have a crazy dunk. My standing dunk is going to be more so based off my driving dunk because I'm going to be mainly cutting and doing back doors or just cutting for lobs or on a fast break. It's never going to be I'm just standing at the block for a standing dunk. So I'm not going to put that high. But what I will go high on is my driving dunk. 84 driving dunk allows me to not only use cat breakers to get it even higher to an 87 if I do think I'm going to do that, which I don't think I will. But if I do want to, I can. But I'm really putting it for 84 so I can be able to have the contact alley-oops. Just having a contact alley-oop, in my opinion, holds its purpose. But if you do go 87, you also do get silver posterizer. So if you think that's worth it, do that. But for the most part, that's just what it is. Now, when it comes to the last but not least thing that we're going to put on this build, as you can see, look at all the things that I could raise because I haven't touched the free throw yet. I could touch a lot of things. I'm going to just touch free throw. And we're going to go 71. And that's the build. That's the lock build. In my opinion, when it comes to making a 6'6", if you want to be able to be as fast as you really want to be on these lock builds, the way a lot of people be acting like in them comments, this is what you got to do. It's that simple. Now, I do think 6'4" is if you want to really go for a faster lock. Like if you think speed is your real issue when you're guarding guys, go 6'4". 6'4" is definitely going to be more so to your liking. But if you feel like you want more block, go 6'7". It's that simple. It's quite literally that simple. But the cat breakers, you definitely gonna be using perimeter defense, steal, and strength. If you're gonna be doing your max badge +1s, honestly, I probably would do it either to set shot specialists, or I would be doing it to high flying and high. But I'm pretty sure you low key could do both. You also could do posterizer. I'm not gonna lie, that's another valid one. It's a couple different valid ones though, to be real. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's a couple different valid ones. Depending on how your team plays, I can see some people doing brick wall. It's a couple different ones that you could, but that's the build. Sim 2 shades of Gerald Wallace, OG Anunoby, Paul George. Pretty good similitudes if you're making a lock, to be honest. I can't cap. Maybe not Clippers Paul George. But for the most part, that's the versatile stopper. That's the best lock build in the game. If you're making a 6'6", based on how I made it. By the way, though, if there's anything you want to change, though, it is a template. Do not don't even start. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, that's the video, man. Y'all do want more of these? Like the video, Banker Week. Appreciate it. In the comments, in the video. It's pretty much that simple. Make sure you got the notification, be the first to all the videos. That's gonna be important for Banker Week, Banker Month, all of these. Like the video, subscribe, share the video to anybody think will help or enjoy. Further ado though, man, it's your boy Fitz, and I did it, man.
I got digital dash, came right with a I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!